The backrooms are an endless, liminal nightmare, but amidst the chaos and danger, some levels offer relative safety, areas where wanderers can rest, recover, and, in rare cases, even attempt to build a life. While survival in the backrooms is never guaranteed, these levels are widely considered the best places to avoid entities, gather resources, and plan an escape route. Among them, Level 0, the lobby, is the first that most wanderers encounter. This eerie, endless maze of damp yellow hallways, buzzing fluorescent lights, and musty carpet is deceptively safe. There are no known entities here, and physical threats are minimal. However, isolation is a severe problem. The monotonous architecture stretches infinitely in all directions, making navigation impossible, and over time, many wanderers report hearing phantom voices, distant footsteps, or seeing shadowy figures that may not even exist. These hallucinations, while non-lethal, can drive a person to madness if they stay too long. There are no resources, no water, no food, just endless, unchanging corridors. The only way to escape is to keep moving, searching for an area where the lighting becomes dimmer or where a doorway appears. Many who wander Level 0 for too long become trapped in an endless loop, seeing the same hallways over and over again without realizing they are retracing their own steps. But if one is fortunate, they will eventually transition to Level 1, a slightly more hospitable place where survival becomes more feasible. Level 1, the habitable zone, marks the first real opportunity for survival in the backrooms. This level resembles a massive warehouse with exposed concrete floors, industrial piping, and long hallways lined with flickering lights. The air is damp, and the distant echoes of unseen machinery create an ever-present hum. Unlike Level 0, supplies can be found here: bottled almond water, crates of canned food, scattered tools, and in rare cases, even clothing or sleeping bags left behind by previous wanderers. While Level 1 is mostly safe, there are minor threats. The most notable are dullers, humanoid entities that are slow-moving and generally avoidant, but still capable of aggression if provoked. There are also reports of occasional doors or hallways leading into far more dangerous areas, meaning that careless exploration can quickly turn deadly. The best way to survive in Level 1 is to stay in well-lit areas, collect as many supplies as possible, and move cautiously. Many wanderers use Level 1 as a supply hub before venturing deeper, but for those seeking absolute safety, it is not the best long-term refuge. Instead, the goal should be to reach Level 4, one of the safest and most livable environments in the backrooms. Level 4, the office space, is widely considered one of the best places for long-term survival. It resembles an endless office complex with beige walls, gray carpeting, and rows of abandoned desks. The lights remain consistently bright, unlike the flickering bulbs of Level 1, and the air is cleaner and more breathable. The biggest advantage of Level 4 is the presence of resources: vending machines that dispense edible food and drinks, working water fountains, and in some areas, even coffee machines that provide energy-boosting drinks. There are no known hostile entities in this level, making it an ideal rest stop for weary wanderers. The biggest challenge here is psychological. The complete silence, the never-ending hallways, and the sensation of being in an abandoned corporate labyrinth can take a mental toll over time. Some wanderers report hearing phantom keyboard typing or the distant hum of unseen ventilation systems, but these are believed to be nothing more than environmental effects. The smartest way to use Level 4 is to rest, gather supplies, and prepare for the journey to Level 11, the ultimate safe zone of the backrooms. Level 11, the Infinite City, is by far the safest known level in the backrooms. It resembles a modern city, complete with streets, sidewalks, apartment buildings, stores, and even a simulated day-night cycle. Unlike most levels, the air feels natural, as if it were part of a real-world metropolis. There are no confirmed hostile entities in Level 11, making it one of the few places where wanderers can live without fear. Many buildings have running water, functioning electricity, and even operational kitchens, allowing for a semblance of normal life. Stores contain food and supplies, though it is unclear where they are being restocked from, as no shopkeepers or workers have ever been seen. Some wanderers choose to settle in Level 11 permanently, forming small communities in apartment complexes or office buildings. However, navigation remains a challenge. Since the city stretches infinitely, getting lost is still a real danger. Some alleyways and abandoned subway stations have been reported to contain no-clip zones leading to unknown destinations, so exploration should still be done with caution. But for those seeking the closest thing to normal life within the backrooms, Level 11 is the best possible location. For those who need to travel safely between levels, the hub provides an invaluable advantage. Unlike the chaotic, shifting nature of most backrooms levels, the hub is a stable, structured series of tunnels with marked doors leading to various destinations. It is completely devoid of entities, making it one of the safest places in existence. Wanderers who learn how to navigate the hub can use it as a shortcut system to avoid more dangerous levels. However, caution is still required. Some doors may be mislabeled, leading to hazardous locations instead of intended safe zones. The smartest wanderers use the hub strategically, memorizing safe routes and avoiding unnecessary risks. Each of these levels provides a different type of safety. Level 0 offers complete isolation but no resources. Level 1 is a manageable place to gather supplies before moving forward. Level 4 is an excellent refuge for food, water, and rest. Level 11 is the best location for long-term survival, and the hub is the key to navigating the backrooms with minimal danger. The safest path through the backrooms typically involves moving from Level 0 to Level 1, collecting resources, then advancing to Level 4 to recover, and finally reaching Level 11 to establish a secure base. Using the hub wisely can drastically improve a wanderer's chances of survival by bypassing many of the deadliest areas. However, despite these safe zones, the backrooms are still an unpredictable and merciless place. Even in the safest levels, the risk of becoming lost, encountering an unknown no-clip point, or falling victim to mental deterioration remains ever present. Some wanderers, despite reaching safety, have reported feelings of unease, an overwhelming sensation that something is watching them, even in levels where no entities are supposed to exist. Whether this is paranoia or an undiscovered threat remains unknown. In the backrooms, safety is always relative, and even in the most secure locations, vigilance is the key to survival. Would you like a guide on escaping the backrooms, or a deeper look into the most dangerous levels to avoid?